Hello! Hello everyone. I hope everyone is doing fine on this wonderful Wednesday. Hello D-Cube. Is it your day off now? Are you already in the phase where Wednesday is your day off always? So yeah, today's plan is to finish the sketch, what means we just have to finish the hair and then we line. We do the line out for what? For this. I'm sorry. I just got home from work. I need a bit time. Then we do the line out with the new line out pen and see how this works out. Sorry for the noise, I have not plugged in the tablet yet. But now it's there. Yeah, that's the plan. That's what we're doing. Oh. Still working, kinda. I see. Well then, good luck at work. It kinda work. I've been doing well too. Yes, I had an interesting day since my phone started restarting on the way to work. So I had to like put in the PIN code, and I had no idea what that is. So I didn't have music at work today, and I could not communicate or do anything while I were on my breaks. And I was on my breaks. And it was definitely interesting. Since I had a very interesting but at the same time awkward encounter today with one of my coworkers. Yeah, sounds boring without music. Yeah, it was. And the actual interesting part was like, I was like in the mornings when I get there, I go to the break room because there's internet there. And there's one woman who's like very talk active, and actually I think she's trying to be very nice. And she was today like, yeah, you're never in the break, like in the break room in the breaks, because I'm like reading or I'm on my phone and not go to the break room because there are like, I don't know, 20 people there and I don't know them, and I don't really want to talk to them, which sounds kind of rude, but you know, I just don't know them. And she's like, yeah, you're never at the break room, like come to us and then we can talk. And I'm like, okay, I can do that. I think I looked very not convinced and a bit like I don't want to, which I really didn't. And then I like in the break I was like, okay, it will be super awkward if I just don't show up. So I went there and then she wasn't there. I was like, okay, why am I here? I don't know these people. And then in my second break, I was there again. Then she was there, saw me, smiled very awkwardly, and went away talking to another person. And I was like, this is awkward. Like, I'm not sure what's happened here. But yeah, that was my experience today, because like I had no music. I was like, okay, then I can talk to other people. That's an option. And she was like, yeah, we should definitely talk. And then I was there and she was like, oh, no. Was definitely interesting. Like, I'm always confused. Like, I'm not that bad with social situations usually. Like, I avoid a lot of them, but I can usually talk easily to people. Communication at work is so too familiar. Yeah. Like I'm just like, why is she asking if she actually doesn't want to talk? That's so weird. Like, because she asked me, like, if she said that once, like, I was like, yeah, like she said it once, but she said it like 3 times. And she's like, I should definitely come like and talk to everyone. And I was just like, okay. And she just went away. And I was like, nope. And I'm like, that's so weird. I'm so confused. Like, even if you're trying to be nice, it doesn't really, like, I don't know. I got confused. This was very confusing to me, because if you say something like this, you usually like talk to the person you invite to come, I guess. But in my other, like, since I have like these short breaks, I did not go to the break room because I was like, no, I'm not gonna stand in a room full of people I don't know. I can just chill. She had the right idea, I guess. I think she meant it nice. Maybe she was sure I wouldn't show up. Maybe that's also an option. I don't know. Maybe she forgot. Also valid. I don't know. I was confused. If I didn't get any, like, if I misunderstood something, but she said it 3 times, so happens. Yeah, that was my awkward social encounter for today. Like, let's say this was my awkward social encounter for quite some time. Like, usually that does not happen. But yeah, otherwise it was a very not very quiet work day, because I couldn't like my coworkers are talking all the time and I couldn't just put music over it. And they are really loud. That's very interesting. Like, I never like realized how loud they actually are until today. And a cat. Wait, okay, cat needs to go on my lap. Then we can continue. Now she's looking at me menacingly. Come on. She's not convinced. She's on my lap now, but she's not convinced. Okay, now she's lying down. Now it's fine. Fine cat time. But yeah. Otherwise, nothing spectacular happened. Other than I found out my memory is as bad as always. Like, I could remember every every number of my pin, but not the, like, not in which order. And you only have three. You only have 3 tries, right? No. I wasted 2 and was not I didn't want to waste my third one and then have to call the phone company or something. Summertime, hey! Hello! How are you doing on this Wednesday? Did your phone also restart and you forgot your PIN? Cannot recommend that. Neon, hello! How are you doing? Hope work is going well. No major issues like last time. I'm good. Not long after lunch. What did you have for lunch? No issues, thankfully. That's good, that's good. I'm still curious what happened. But you said it's a very, very long story, so you wouldn't tell. Chicken and cheese panini. Oh, that's with like spicy sauce. How to describe it? Very yummy. Oh, that sounds fantastic. Panini is very, very good. One day I want to have a panini grill at home. Then I can make tasty panini. Just whenever I want to. But I need space to put that thing somewhere. We hope you're having a lovely afternoon. Work is done. I had a very, very boring day at work because my phone restarted without my knowledge and I forgot my PIN. And then I had no music and no communication. No. I remembered, I said it before, I remembered every single number, but not the order of the numbers. And then I tried 2 times and you only have 3 tries. And I wasted 2. And then I was not willing to give up the 3rd try because then I have to like call or contact my phone company stuff. I was like, nope. That's why you gotta write passwords down. Yes. Like, usually my phone doesn't just restart because it feels like it, you know? The pin for the SIM card, right? Yeah. Exactly. And I have this written down at home. But at home is not at work. I was already, like, at the tram station when I figured out that my phone had restarted. So yeah, I can definitely say work is more like fun when you have music you can listen to. If you work something where you can listen to music. Since my work is not very complicated, we can listen to music as much as we want to. Yeah. But yes, I will add my phone, my pin to a little sticky note or something and put it into like my my backpack or something, because I extra, like yesterday evening, I extra recharged my headphones and everything and made sure they have power because this was last time an issue, and then I can't get into my phone. Like, this is very unfortunate now. Oh, right. Oh, I forgot. The music we're listening to. I want to at least put the link one time. Livestream is from Jazz Hop Cafe Booba Stop Chill Lo-Fi Vibes. That's what we're listening today. So just to make sure this is not my music, and just listening to a lo-fi playlist. Yes. Oh, nice. This is not the same thing. By the way, what is afternoon in German? I know Morgen is morning, Nacht is night. What is afternoon? Nachmittag. It's basically afternoon, just translated in German. Nachmittag. Xbox, hello! Hello, how are you doing? Yeah, so you write like this. Man, you've been on for a while, I missed the notification. No, Fallen! Yes! You missed 25 minutes. From 10 minutes I was still eating, like I was on the loading, like we're starting soon because I was finishing my meal. So you missed 15 minutes. Where I told the best stories I've ever told. Start over. I just restart the stream for you. How are you, Fallen? My voice is giving up. I'm not quite sure why. Good Nachmittag. Perfect. Good, busy. Still, are you back at work or still vacation busy? But yeah, Nachmittag is basically one-on-one translation of afternoon. Because noon is Mittag and after is Nach. So that's basically it, Neon. No fancy word. The only thing is, but I saw this, a lot of people writing this, Morgen, like morning, is written with an E and not an A. Yes, it worked. Hope it's the last day of rain and I get a break. No. Blast! What? Okay, you nailed the outfit so far though. Thank you! I worked so much in the outfit, not on the rest, but the outfit took so much time. M&E, autocorrect. Ah, I see. That makes sense. Like, English autocorrect makes morgen to morgen. That makes so much sense. Squats and push-ups. Thank you for the squats and push-ups, Blessed. How are you on this morning for you? Not sure if you have slept. That is until it heats up and all the snow melts and half the area here floods. Great. That's great look to the future, Fallen, that you have there. It is morning. Sleep. There's no such thing. Okay, we will do. I'm so sorry, cat. Blessed faults. It's not my fault. You have to get on the table and wait there for me, and then we can cuddle again. Oh, she's pissed now. What do we do to first thing is squats. Okay, for everyone who doesn't know, I don't know if someone doesn't know, my model can't keep up with squats, but have fun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, this is interesting today. 12, 13, 14, and 15. With what do you not see a problem, plus? But my cat is now pissed. There is a problem. She's unhappy. We'll see the Nami video pop up and yeah. Okay, so push-ups are under the table. I will disappear for a while. I don't think my camera can track when I'm under the table. Till then, bye bye. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. It's not looking at me first. Whee! I'm gone now. Bye bye. I fell into the void. I heard 5 and then bye bye. Oh, that's probably when I put the headphones off though. Thank you for the workout, Blessed. My complaint still stands that you disabled your workout routines. Can make you work out 100 times, I think. And you disabled it. Well, we've been working out. Usually you can hear you just struggle a bit when you can't. That's true. I tried. My push-ups are getting way better. But it's still... Yay. Good job. I can't do one push-up. I do. Like, when I started to add the redeem here, I did them on the table. Now I'm doing them, but like, not real push-ups. Like, the easier form. Because I can't do real ones. I can't. I was so strong at some point in my life. That is over now. I could do like 50 push-ups and now I can't even do one proper. And they're staying on. Are you like running from channel to channel and make people work out and are afraid you will just work out your whole stream? Is this what you're doing? Still doing boxing? No, like yes and no. I want to start again. But my wrists are still not in perfect condition. So I was very careful with that. But I still want to do it. It's so good against stress. I'll try. Bye. The brains of the Yakuza are not the muscle. Maybe. Stinky Nico, excuse me. I am smelling of lavender. I have showered yesterday evening with lavender shampoo. I don't know. I have a cooldown on mine, so no. What do you mean you have a cooldown on yours, so no? Oh, you're not afraid, that's it. Okay. Why are they off though? Are you feeling bad? Stinky clumsy Nico. The clumsy, yes. The stinky, I highly disagree. So yeah, how are you, Aldray? And Oxbox, I don't know if you told how you are. Did I miss that? No. Meow. Stinky extra clumsy Nico. No, Stinky. I'm not Stinky. So yeah. Yeah, boxing is on the list of things I have to start again, but I'm doing like more strength stuff at home and also cycling on the indoor bike. So I'm not getting like at least a little bit of exercise. That's what's happening. I'm doing good. Just finished a lot of big projects, so I can now return to sleeping in my bed and not my office. Oh god. Sleeping at the office sounds horrible. Is that very common for people to actually do? always feel I feel like a lot of people are saying this. Or it's just a like metaphorical thing. Try kickboxing, get to keep on with the theme of feet. True. Actually, the training I do is for boxing and kickboxing, but I'm just doing like pure boxing because I don't know why. It was easier, I guess. And I have a bit of a weird question. Do you have any useless talents? I can't get nosebleeds, if that's a useless talent. No matter whatever hits my my nose, everything is just... I can taste the blood, but there's no blood coming out of my nose. Fetish. The fetish. No. Today we do not have... We have shoes, and it's Ina, so no. No fetish. Yeah, I don't know why exactly. I just stuck with just boxing without kicking. Boxing is fun next to swimming. It's probably the most entertaining cardio you can do. Yeah. For some reason, I'm really good at remembering digits of pi. That's nice. I don't even know the third. Like it's 3.14, and then I'm done. Even if that's even correct. The brain's definitely... It's just a lot more convenient because you can just wake up and work. My office is a converted spare room, so it's quite cozy, fortunately. That is nice. Throw a kick in the boxing gym and everyone freak out. I mean, like... If you're generally talking, a kickboxer will usually win against a boxer with the same amount of skill. Simply because they can keep the distance. And boxers are not used to people kicking them. But yeah, I don't know. Like, the thing in my boxing gym is it always says like it's kickboxing and boxing, but they never do stuff for kicks. So I'm always confused how this works. Like I can punch, I cannot kick. Not used to looking that far down, huh? Mike Tyson has said if you step on his feet, he will cry and do whatever you ask him to. It's, you know, boxers are more like, I'm fine getting hit in the head. Don't touch my feeties. But yeah, I'm not sure if Mike Tyson isn't lying in that case. I am pretty sure he would not cry if you step on his feet. So, we do another layer for this. And then we line with the line art brush from Altrey, who didn't tell us how he's doing today. Just calling me a stinky Nico. Boxers aren't used to looking that far down while fighting. Yeah, that's true. That's true. And then they get a kick. That makes sense. Like, no, the point is like, as I said, there's like never really in the boxing gym, kicks weren't really explained that well. But I think there are like classes like extra for that I have not been to, I guess. But I'm unsure. So I'm staying with just the basic easy punch in the head. It's not like I don't know. But it would be nice, I guess. But I'm overwhelmed with like just boxing, so maybe one day. One day we kick them. Okay, so now we need to erase stuff. Ah, the old 1-2 punch in the head. A class. Punch in the ED, what? A classic? Kiramo, hello? Question marks? What is the confusion? Also, how are you doing today? I hope you're doing good. Okay. I just come here and see this. What? What? Boxing? Oh, you meant head. Hit the head. Oh. I was like, hit the ED eating disorder? What? We were talking about boxing. Like sports boxing. Killer. Well, I'm not sure. I mean context. And I said it was not really a discussion. The thing was kickboxing or boxing, and I'm doing just boxing without kicks because it's easier, and that's why 1-2 punch in the head classic. I'm a simple person. That was the context. Is fighting big in Germany, boxing or MMA? Boxing is bigger than MMA. I would say yes and no. Not as big as like football / soccer, like European football, I guess. But I actually don't know. I think so. Like, yes, the fights are pretty expensive, and there is a pretty, I would say there is a pretty big boxing scene, yes. Boxing and kickboxing, but MMA, I don't know actually. I don't think so. But that could be different. Like, I'm not watching too much boxing, like, so I don't know. But I can definitely say boxing is or was pretty big. Don't know if it's still. Like, my parents and I watched with my parents boxing. More whole. In Cockney rhyme slang, Uncle Ned means head, so it's a good thing I didn't go full native. Then I would have been absolutely lost, yes. Had a bunch of friends try to be MMA fighters, but they all quit because their opponents kept getting arrested at the way. Some tried to fight for 2 years without ever getting a match. That's quite unfortunate and frustrating, I guess. Like, every time you want to fight, nope. You get arrested. Nope. That's definitely interesting. Okay. Now we're at the point. I think we have everything now. Now we're at the point of lining. And we're trying out the new brush, the potato. I'll try if you're still here. I love the name of this pen, that it's Potato Line Art Pen. So we're potato line arting now. Or we try at least. Like the boxing gym where I am, they do train professional fighters pretty regularly, actually. But I'm not really involved in this because I am too old for once. That was never like the idea. I don't know how it is in MMA, but for boxing, you shouldn't be like too old when you start. I mean, it's like every professional sports. Like, you usually have to be quite young when you start this. When you want to do it professionally. But I'm just doing it for fun. And I had a very long break now because my wrists are like giving me trouble still. Which is rather unfortunate. Boxing is big in my area. I had several Olympic boxers come from here in recent years. Like, I know the gym I am has like a few world champions in kickboxing specifically. Less like female champions. I don't know how it is about male. They have like male world champions, but I'm also like not like, I don't know too much about the scene, so I'm never sure. They are like more world champions than one because it depends on the league, I guess, or something. Not just the weight class, but generally, like, I don't know a lot about professional boxing. I'm sorry. Except badminton, you can play semi-well by just standing still. Really? Like the badminton players I knew at school, they were like running around like crazy most of the time. But maybe I'm wrong. Okay, so this is the new brush, and I'm not quite sure how to fully use this. So the line art will probably look a bit just like before because I'm not using the pressure too well that the brush can actually give. But we'll find this out on the go. Maybe we have to do it again when it's looking super weird. We're just doing it again. That's what we do now. But yeah, I have the only thing about people that box I learned, like the boxing gym where I go, is like, I don't know, a lot of people are like, I think like boxing a long time, especially like the male, like men. And they're all looking very, 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 very grim and very no smiling and like big, bulky guys. And then, like when I was there for like the first time in summer, I can't, like, heat is not good for me. And heat, how you call this? Wait. Is it, what's the word? I need to find the actual phrase. That's what I'm looking for. How you call this? Wait. English is hard. Is it circulation? That sounds not right. Like poor like when you faint easily. Let's just say it like this. Blood flow. Yeah. So like when it's very hot, I'm getting dizzy quite easily, and this is where I started like boxing. Like when it was really hot here, and then I was like feeling not well, and went out of like the training room to where the other trainers were outside, and they were like doing cool boxing and look at this stuff, and they were looking very, very grim as they do. And then I was like, can I yeah, you pass out randomly. Yeah. So I went there. I was like, sorry, and they were like, yeah, what is it? I was like, can I lie down somewhere? I think I'm gonna collapse soon. And the panic in the faces, and they were so sweet and so nice. This was so funny. It was such a break in character, like how they are like the whole time. And I was like, panic, girl faints. We need to help. I mean, you can definitely play Batman like a cat in IKEA, but the long rackets mean you can also take it quite calmly. What? But yeah. Yeah, you pass out randomly. It's way better. It's way better now. Like I had like growing up, this was a real issue for me. Like, just randomly collapsing. Bye bye. But that was then like that fixed itself with time. But when it's really hot, this can still be a problem. Yeah, this was so funny because they were like, you know, when people are like super in their, I don't know if it's in character, but like trying to be very cool, and then it's like the panic. Oh no, we need to help. It was so funny. It was so sweet. And yeah. Just like the older guys that have like in boxing, for everyone who doesn't know, you wear like bandages to stabilize your wrist and also to protect your hands, that you don't break like the, is it capsules? Is it capsules in English? I don't know. Like you don't damage your hands. And a lot of the very, very tattooed guys, very grim looking older ones, have like pink, because my daughter or my granddaughter chose these bandages for me. I will wear them with pride. It's so sweet. I know it's like cliche, or I'm like maybe a bit, I'm like it's like stereotype for seeing or saying something like this. People are like this just because they're looking like mean guys, in quotation marks. But I love that it's like absolutely not true. That I love that it's like a so broken stereotype for a lot of those guys. They're just like super sweet, just looking very, very don't fuck with me. It's great. Okay, how does this look? Do I do actually a good job? I mean, it looks different. The weight is different, but it's still questionable. You know, someone as a veteran boxer when they bust out the Hello Kitty band-aids. Yup. And you're like, ah, I see. Dun, dun. But yeah, that is my little boxing experience for now. No, I had to take a break because of the wrists, and I haven't started yet again because the wrists are better. Like I can use them, I can use my hands, but it's not perfect, and I didn't want to overdo it. Awesome that a tiny little woman like you goes to a gym with all those hardcore looking dudes. Yeah, like there's always like women in my size there, so that's not the only one. It's just like they like the training is like not women or men like separated, but they do separate like a little bit simply because of weight. Because me boxing against someone who's like, I don't know, 120 kilograms, 100 kilograms, that's not fun for either of us. That's, you know, a bit, We could do this, but there's a reason why there are weight classes in this sports. You're either under 5 feet or you look like you killed a man. No in between. What? I'm not under 5 feet. What? This is when Ninomae reviewed severely injured 12 men. I did not. Also, I boxed once with a guy who was... he was weighing more than me. Definitely. But he was very afraid to hit me. That's just very, very frustrating because it's like... we're sparring. Like, you don't have to like... of course you don't punch all out, but please do something. The qualifications to join my gym. I see. Yeah, maybe. That's the two things. I mean, it's not that wrong. But yeah. That's the thing. I have not severely injured 12 men. I have not even severely injured 1. I think. No. If I have, I forgot. If I forgot, it didn't happen. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. I can definitely recommend it. Although a lot of people are like, I don't want to get punched in the head, and that's totally fine. Not a fear that I have. But a lot of people are like, this is... I don't want this. I mean, there's also the option for a lot of boxing gyms to not spar, so you don't even have, like, you don't really fight, so you don't get hit in the head, I guess. But it kind of seems not as much fun, at least for me. Just have to be careful. Like, professional boxing is, or professional fighting generally is something else. And that's way more dangerous than just going and do this as a sport. Of course you don't mind it getting hit in the head. You already pass out on your own, so not much worse can happen. I mean... yes! Maybe? Maybe the fear of fainting is like, if you did this enough in your life and you're like, hit in the head can... like, nothing really can happen. Maybe. Maybe that's my advantage. That is true. Also, like Neon asked before, my useless talent is maybe not as useless, but I don't get nosebleeds, so if I get hit on the nose, nothing happens. Maybe that's it. Oh, also Fallen, have you bought a crown for you? Was it for your father or for the one, like, of your wife? For which grandpa was it? And how were the birthday parties and not Disneyland? Did this all like fell in like because you were ill? Did it all not happen? You're dead. I was curious if you actually bought a birthday crown for him. And if you found that funny. I hope so. Thank you for the hydrate, Box, and thank you for the posture check. I will sit up. Went to hell because we were sick. Aww. That's sad. And also had to work overtime because of the rain. He works... Oh, he's still working. Oh. And also because of he works maintaining canals and rivers. Oh, yeah, that's... Like, if you have that much rain where you are, then that can be a problem. Like, usually what's happening here, if you have a lot of rain, we have like dams for the rivers and canals like that can overflow, so they don't need that much attention. But what's happening here is the water in the ground is like rising, and all the basements are flooding. Did buy the crown. I was going to send you a picture and everything too. No, maybe next time. You have the crown now, so you can use it whenever you can, and not everyone is sick or has to work. Sad. But I hope he would find that funny. Like, I hope he's not sad that you're buying him a crown. He would. He's a funny guy. Okay. That's good. Someone who understands fun. I get all the weird humor from him. Seems like a funny guy then. This is here now. Okay. Definitely looks different. I think it looks better. Do you got TikTok? I was going to share something with you in Discord. I have no TikTok, no. But you can still, like TikTok clips you can watch without having TikTok. So you can share. Don't worry. Okay, I'll try. Try. I believe in you. Don't let the evil modern things stop you. Hiking with German. Oh, what? I'll watch this later if that's fine by you. Let me know if it's true. Okay, maybe I need to watch it right now. Okay, how long is this? Wait. Okay, my Discord is telling me to. Oh, be careful. Wait, how long is this video?
Wait, I thought it's gonna be a short walk.
Okay, wait, I stopped the music for a second. I wanna watch this.
3 hours. Auf geht's.
Can you slow down, please? Can I have some water?
Yeah, sure.
That's hard now.
It's the same.
Wait, where are you going?
2 hours later.
Oh, we finally made it. Wow, look at this view.
Okay, let's go back.
It's it's not that wrong. Except for the beer part. Hey, I finally got one of your streams. Hello! How are you? How is the friendly... How are you saying... Chimera in English? I've never actually pronounced the word in English. How are you? The homework eating chimera. That's how it's said. Okay. Like it's... Chimera... How you'd say this in German? Chimera. But yeah, I'm confused by languages. So how are you? And what's time for you? Isn't it like super late? And also Fallen, it depends. I don't know what, like, it depends on the person. But yeah, it's not that inaccurate, at least for one of the hikes we did. Let's go up there and this will be fine. And it's like the shortcut. That's Gladler. Back up. Okay, let's go back down. Yeah, that sounds familiar. It sounds not that wrong. I don't know if Lukeep is still here. He's going way more hiking than I do. Wait, I will share this in the server, Fallen. And then we get more. We get more explanation from German people. I'm doing alright, though I didn't forget our D to let me eat your homework. No, no worries, you can eat the homework sometimes. That's fine, that's fine. Don't need the homework. Hello cat, what was that? Okay, my cat just made and jumped. I'm not sure why, but I'm sure she had her reasons. I saw this and was like, I know one of those. It's not that wrong. Oh, also, just simply good to know. I think you can share links now in the chat. You don't have to send them somewhere. I disabled this last time. Since it's always a pain when people want to share art or something. I disabled that. So yeah. If you're at the mountaintop, you can take one picture and it's time to go. Yes. You're there. It's fine, you're done. You make a picture, you enjoy the view for 5 minutes, and it's like, okay, we go back down. I don't know what does an American do on the mountaintop? Are you like camping there or? So it's nice to see you. For anyone who doesn't know, she's also a VTuber. She's or a PNG tuber. I don't know if you make a difference between that. I wouldn't know, my niece won't get me up the mountain. Now we've started hiking like last year, and Lukeep is actually like the pro. But although he's more like of a cycling guy. I don't know what when you reach the top of a mountain, you enjoy the view and then you go back down because what's there to do? You have to get this whole mountain back down before it's night. Or way too hot because it's summer. That's Radler. Like the Radler, like the Radler in plastic bottle. That's pain. A little bit. Depending on who is hiking, we got two types. People who do it in flip-flops or people who do that hardcore camps 3 nights up there. Flip-flops does an Instagram shoot and leaves. Yeah. I mean, I guess you can camp top of a mountain. I'm not sure if I don't think you're allowed to here actually. Because it's not a designated camping spot and we're in Germany. Everything has a designated spot. Can't just go around and do your own things. It's not happening. We have rules and formulas for everything. Oh, is formula? No, formula is not the right word. Paperwork. It looks a bit cursed now. That's fine. It's fine. We believe in the process. We believe. That's all we gotta do. But I'm not gonna lie. At the moment, everything I draw, I don't like. It's horrible. Oh, and we can open carry guns on all our national parks. So yeah, America, pew pew. Why? Can you explain me why you need a gun while hiking on a mountain fallen? Like someone attacking you hiking? Just for the feeling of freedom, I guess. Just in case the bear has a gun. I see. But America, there's quite a bit of wild animals, like big ones. Okay. Yeah, that makes more sense. Like here I don't think we have anything left that can actually harm you, except for boars. And like big deer and stuff but they are running away. Like boars can be tricky because when they have like babies, they get aggressive. But otherwise everything else here is running away from you. I don't think we have bears left. And definitely no more wolves. I've seen bears walk through my backyard. Seen mountain lions on the roadside, so on. It sounds terrifying, but at the same time it sounds pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. Like looking out of the window and it's just casually a bear going through. And like a mountain lion. How is a mountain? What does a mountain lion look like? Ah. That's a classic thing of cute to look at, but not cute to touch or meet it. It's more terrifying. I prefer the foxes. Yeah, foxes. We do have foxes here. In Alaska, I can see why you carry, because they got grizzlies and they don't go no chill. Everywhere else, it's kind of dumb unless you camp alone or something. That makes sense, but if you're like going alone and like camping and stuff, then it maybe makes sense. Because if you have wild animals, like, better safe than sorry, I guess. What is? Okay, my cat is destroying her scratch carpet, and I'm not sure. Like, that was like exactly the time where I started like streaming. I pressed the go live button, my cat was going brrrr, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna destroy everything I find now and scratch the window and everything. Owls don't run away, and it's kind of scary to go past her. That is actually true. Simply because they're big, and if they decide they don't like you, there's not a lot of things you can do. That's true. The cow herd we met was pretty scary, that's true. Also, another reason to have a gun. There's the worst animal of all sometimes. Humans. Oh, I'm glad I'm going here. Human. The most horrible of all of them. But yeah, like when we were hiking last summer, we had to pass a cow, like, to get back down. We had the way where a herd of cows was like chilling, and they are very chill, but they don't move and they don't care. And if you're like in a herd of like, I don't know, what was that, 20-30 cows, if they panic or if they decide they don't like you, you're pretty, like, they are heavy. You will lose against a cow. But usually they just like lick your fingers or your whole arm because they want to, and it's fun for them. So yeah. National parks. Did a cool story once about a search and rescue doing practice searches in the snow, and we were looking at our fake lost hikers. We came across mountain lion tracks and they made it clear that it was hunting the other group of people. Wait, the lion was hunting the other group of people? So like the lions or are actually hunting humans? Isn't that like super not efficient? Like for the lion was tracking the fake hikers. Ooh, okay. I didn't think like they would actually getting involved with humans, because it's usually too much risk. Maybe they were curious. Maybe they wanted to help. Helpful mountain lion. I like that story better than mountain lion is like, oh, food. But yeah, it would make sense. Like, they are big and they are hungry. Like here, I don't think we have any predators left, to be honest. Like this is a whole big discussion here every now and then. Like, should we bring back wolves? Should we bring back wolves into like forests and stuff? And also, I think bears also. I'm not sure about the bears. I'm sure that it's a wolf discussion. Because it would be good probably for the ecosystem, but people are afraid of wolves. And also they eat sheep. That's That's big, and most argument against getting wolves back into the woods is they're eating the sheep of the farmer. Because it's food that can run away. Mountain lion or cougar is what they're called. They stalk people from time to time. More likely to attack you than a bear. Huh. Yeah, aren't bears... bears aren't like really hunting stuff, right? Bears are more like eating berries and catching fish usually. Or is this just like a specific type of bear who does that, like brown bear, I think. Because they are not really like a mountain lion. A cougar is like fast and hunting, but bears are not. Bears are strong, but not like super fast, right? It's so funny because like here this is not a thing. Is it like correct me if I'm wrong, but the most dangerous thing I think you can meet is really an angry boar or an angry male. Like, is it deer? Or you don't know if it has a different name. Most bears are just curious. Grizzlies are like, if you're not food, then you're trying to eat my food. Say they in murder mode a lot. I see. That's unfortunate. That's a bit sad. But also interesting. Like, there was never like, this is not really a thing you think about when you go hiking here. Like, could I meet a potentially dangerous animal? Because years and years of civilization took care of that. Like, we don't have mountain lions here. We have, what's the name? Lynx. Lynxes. Lynx? Lynx the right word? I think. I don't know if we have them still. But they are, like, in the mountains. We have mountain goats. We have mountain cows. Lynxes, I think? But you don't see them. Like, the cows and the goats you see, but everything else... not really. At least not if you're, like, on the tracks. I don't know how it is when you, like, leave the tracks. Maybe then. But even then, it's highly unlikely. I live in a mountain. We have bears, foxes, coyotes, deer, turkeys. Well, 3 turkeys? That sounds funny. I don't know if turkeys are funny, but it sounds funny if you can, like, just meet a turkey, like, random somewhere. There's something called a badger where I live. It's the size of a really big cat. Thing is, here is a... Oh, is this the honey badger thing? It's coming at you. Like, no one's messing with this thing because it's just so absurdly aggressive. been tempted to eat one, but I just leave them be. Turkey. It's a type of honey badger, yes, same family. Honey badgers are so absurd animals. Like, they are fun to watch, but I really don't want to meet one of those. Like, every animal is like, don't get near that thing. It's just absolutely madness. It's not as tanky, but it will run you down. That's definitely interesting. Like, we have here, what do we have? We have a lot of birds, a lot of different birds. But we have, like, most animals are, like, domesticated. Like cows. Or, the goats not. Not necessarily, at least. We have foxes. But I think we only have red foxes. We have, oh, how is it called? Wait. Today is Inami learns English words day, because I have no idea what that word is. Martin? That's what's wrong. Okay, Google says it's Martin. They are like beating, not beating. They are eating your cables in your car permanently. That's what they do. Like, when your car is suddenly not working one day, you can be sure it's either been broken for a while, or one of those things bit through a cable or something. Yes. So someone once had to sprint to my dad's truck, and then it spent like 5 minutes attacking the tires. Oh god. That's scary. That sounds really scary. Because what do you do against this thing? Except hiding. Hiding sounds like a good plan. We don't have coyotes, we have foxes, we have 1,000 birds. We have rabbits. What do we also have? I am not good with animals. We have deer. But they are, like, you don't usually see them because they're running away. We have hedgehogs. You can't, you run, can't fight it, or you will get hurt bad. That sounds like it, yeah. Sounds like no fun times. Though it's funny to watch a fat turkey try to jump over a fence while the rest of his flock goes through the bar. It's so mean, but I believe you. That's so funny, probably. Oh god. That reminds me. When I was smaller, my grandparents came, like I was alone at home, my grandparents came to visit, like to check if everything is fine. And we had a neighbor's cat. And his cat was really, really fat. And he was slowly walking through our garden. I wanted to jump over the fence and just bonked against the fence. Like it's like a wooden thing. And my grandma, she was blind on one eye, like from birth, and her other eye wasn't the best anymore. And she was like, "Since when do you have a dog?" Grandma, that's not a dog, that's the neighbor's cat. Oh. It's so funny. It was so funny. Since when do you have a dog? spots the neighbor's cat trying to jump over the fence. It's kind of sad because like this cat was way too heavy to jump everything. But my grandma was like, what is that? Laugh at cats whenever something happens to it because it's fat and looks at you like you're the problem. I mean, you're feeding it. So you should take care of your cats. Don't let them get overweight. But this was still funny. Like my grandma didn't see very well. That was interesting. Used to have a cat named Pony. We watched her once chase a chipmunk into the hole. The next thing we notice is her running with a groundhog chasing her. Yes, and oh god, it grew. No. That's a groundhog though. Wait, what is a groundhog? Oh! Ein Murmeltier. Think of a giant rodent that digs. That's a groundhog. Yeah, I looked it up. It's called Murmeltier in German. Why is there missing, like, there's missing a line here? Do you see this? This ribbon has no line. I think we have those two. We have hedgehogs. We have... Oh god, I really don't know all those names in English. That's a real problem. I need to expand my English animal names vocabulary. So we have something called ein Siebenschläfer, which would be translated to a seven sleeper. But I'm 100% sure that's not the name in English. But it's also a little rodent that's like sleeping through the winter. And it's very cute. And when we took care of the garden of my grandma, there was one just waking up. Usually they are very like running away from humans. But this one just woke up and was like so sleepy. It's just passed us. Didn't care. Didn't realize. It's just like sleepy walking. And just woke up. Please don't interrupt me walking here. It was very cute. Meow! Josefu, how are you today? I looked it up. It's called European Edible Dormouse. Why edible? Why European Edible Dormouse? Playing game then will work. Nice. What are you playing game? Why is it called? Yeah, that's horrible. Like European Edible Dormouse. That's... What? They're so cute. No eating. No eating them. European edible. That thing is damn cute. Yeah. Why is it called edible? I mean, I can see how you say this is a mouse. Like, it has very mouse-like features. It's like in between a mouse and a squirrel. But edible? Cute things are tasty, cows are cute. Still, Like, this thing has no meat. It's a game called Fast and Light. It came out in 2012, but I love it. I have this game. I think I bought this in a bundle once. I've never played it. I have not even any idea what is it about. But I'm happy you have fun. Okay, cat. Back onto the lap or running around screaming? Come on. She doesn't trust it now. You don't go in for food, you eat it to respect the food chain. It's cute. You can just leave it as it is. That's mean. Is my tracking still working? Okay, cat. Okay, my cat is really, really not happy right now. She's angry that they shoot her away from my lap before. But why would you call like an animal edible? Like, is there a European non-edible dormouse? Why the distinction? Cat, what are you doing? Stop. Bye, cat. Like, if there's an edible mouse, there must be one you cannot eat, right? You get to lick it to tell the difference. Perfect idea. Is it maybe poisonous? Just lick it. You'll find out. Could you not? Ugh. My cat is in destruction mode and there's nothing I can do to stop her. But yeah, we have mouses, we have squirrels, we have the European edible dwarf. But you don't see those often. Like squirrels you see everywhere. Mouses also. Rats. We have rats. Especially in the cities. Canseen, if you ever work night shift, I don't know if any one of you work night shift, but rats can be seen at night way more than at day. My cats are too much of a bunch of chickens to be in destruction mode. My cat is in destruction mode against paper right now. So I'm not sure if that's a brave and courageous cat. She destroys paper. When in doubt, lick it, I guess. Unless someone else lick it for you, then you'll find out. Oh yeah, we got rats around here. Yeah, I think rats are unavoidable. Like if you have something city man made, then you have rats. You just don't see them at daytime, but at night when not as much people are around, you see the rats. They're so much harder to get rid of than a mouse. I don't know if people are actually trying here to get rid of them. As long as they are not getting into like the houses or food storages, I think they just leave them be. Because there's no real benefit of getting them. Oh, when I was like doing like the test job day at the hotel, they had a sign at the back of their entrances. Please close the doors to keep the rats out. And the doors were permanently open. I found that really funny. Like permanently open. close the doors to the kitchen so the rats stay out. No, closer to the trash. Then the trash was next to the kitchen, so yeah. And the doors were apparently open because the people were going out smoking. So I hope they don't get a rat problem. Got a mouse trap story. Does the mouse survive? That's the important part. Don't kill little mousies. I also have a mouse story. No, it does not. No. Oh god, I have 2 mouse stories. I have 2 mouse stories. Okay. Following while you're typing your mouse story, I have 2 mouse stories. One is my mom got seedlings and plants from her uncle for everyone. And they apparently didn't realize that a little mouse snuck into the basket full of the stuff. And then the mouse was in the apartment of my mom, and she was like, I hear things. Like, I can hear things. Is there something? And like noises. And she was like, am I getting mad? What's happening here? Something moved there. And then she called us and was like, I have a problem. And then we catched from friends like a living mouse trap. And then we were mouse hunting. I was so scared, the little mousie. It was so sad. But we trapped it in the cage trap and brought it outside. So little mouse survived. After my mom was like, okay, maybe it's over for me. Maybe I hear things that aren't there. I see things that aren't there. And it was just a little mouse that tried to get out. Worked at a fast food place. We had a door to the office that we never closed. One day we moved the door and found a big glue trap. It had 4 mice on it. Looked like they formed a little bridge with a little mouse with its hand on the cheese in the middle. Aww. That's mean. But a funny picture, yes. But mean. No. The second mouse story I have is more of a cat than a mouse story. Like, the best friend of my mom had 2 cats. One sadly passed away a few months ago because he was very, very old. And one of them, like, they are outside cats. They are living like way countryside, and they are outside cats. And one brought a mouse inside. And the best friend of my mom, she was like, "Okay, it's my good deed of the day. I will save this little mouse." So the cat can toy with it, like, poor little mouse thingy. So she was like trying with a shovel and like a broom to get the mouse. There was between one like cupboard and the wall, and she was trying to get it out. And then she got the mouse onto like going to the shovel and the broom, and then she accidentally flicked the broom like pew upwards, and the mouse flew through the whole room, bonked against the window, and died. The cat thought it was fantastic. The best friend of my mom felt bad because she wanted to help the mouse and not like throw it through the whole room against the window. It's very sad. The mouse did not survive. The door story doesn't beat a business meant for people with movement disability, especially when people in wheelchairs. and all they had was a very steep flight of stairs into their business. I saw it and I was like, what? That does not make any sense, no. But it's also like on my way to work, I need to use the tram. And there is one, there's one, how you call it, like, it's a place for people with, for blind people or like people with strong, like, bad sight. And they have a very, very large, glowing sign. And it's like, you know, no one's gonna see this if you're like for blind people. I saved a few, but it's nice that you saved a few mice from your cats. That's great. Nothing like trying to save something to just end up killing it. It's so cruel. Right, you. Hello. How are you doing? It's been a while. How are you? Oh, I don't know if you hear this. If my headphones connect and disconnect. I had to plug them in because power was an issue. It's been a while. I'm doing okay. Okay is good. Okay is good enough. I think okay is perfect. Yeah, that's good to hear. Oh man, like the poor mouse flying through the room, bonk against the window. Well, that reminds me, like we have hawks. Is hawk the right word? I think hawk is the right word. Yes. Wait. No. That's not what I meant. Oh, hawk is no... I guess something like a hawk. A buzzard? Is it really buzzard in English? That sounds so wrong. So, we had bunnies when I was smaller, and I'm still living with my mom. And we had 2 bunnies left from 14 at a time. And they were living on the balcony. Like they could like jump around the balcony and had like their own little small space out there. And I was home and I don't know what I did, but there was a very, very loud screech and bonk. Like, and I went there. And then there was a giant, I don't know if it was a hawk or like another predator bird. And it just broke the neck of a dove against our window, saw me. I was like afraid for the bunnies, that it would go for the bunnies, but no, it chased the bird apparently. It was a dove. And it bonked it and broke the neck on our window. And I was like, oh god, help, what do I do? Then the dead bird lied like on our balcony, and I had to save the corpse from the dead bird because my rabbit was trying to eat it. And I was like, you're a rabbit, what are you doing? Fido, thank you for the hydrate, keep no. Yeah. And I was like, what are you doing with a dead bird? Like, thanks for the sit-ups, Fido. Just a second. Let me finish the skirt. How are you doing? And squat. Excuse me? Another full workout? Or another half workout? So what are you doing with a dead bird? Like, and what are you doing with a dead bird that your rabbit tries to eat? Did the bird break the window? No. The bird who chased the bird broke the other bird's neck, but the window was completely fine. It just made a loud bonk. Yeah, we have a little bit more Kara stories today. I'm sorry for everyone who's like, why are we talking about dead birds? Good, wouldn't want property damage because of dump animal. I think it would go into your, if you have this, into one of your insurances. But I'm not sure. Also, I have to make sit-ups. And to do sit-ups and squats. Okay, we start with the sit-ups. Like always, I will descend under my table. My model will probably not move. I'll be back. I'm sure. How are you, Vaito, though? And I'm gone. Okay. So. Okay, 15 and what do we do now? Squats. I'm sleepy. Slept very poorly today. No. I pulled an all-nighter for a job, so I'm behind on sleep. No. Everyone is like doing something for their work. And it's like not sleeping or sleeping at offices or stuff. Get your sleep. I hope it was worth though. The all-nighter for the job. So, squats. My model will still not be able to keep up. Have fun. 1 and 2 and 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 and 15. Okay. Back to lining. Like working out time. So, okay, continue. We continue. I think one thing I should really improve, and it's way easier with this brush that Trey recommended than with the basic brushes, is is line weight. I think now I'm like panting. Workout movement. Like it's simply with the brush it's getting better, but it still needs way more work. But it's good to see you, Vaito. Thank you for the exercise. Wait, how is this actually looking like? So yeah, that were my dead mouse and dead bird stories. I think I don't have any more dead animal stories. Oh. Which is rather good. It's very sad. But yeah, what happened to the dead bird? Like I didn't know what to do with the dead bird, so I don't know what I did with it. I think I grabbed it like with a plastic bag or something and then I don't know what I did with it. I don't know if I just laid it outside so something can eat it. Thank you for the headpad! Thank you! Wait, did the headpad work? Did I miss it? Probably. So it did work. Okay, perfectly. Like I've seen headpad redeem, and then also where's my headpad? But I was just too slow. I'm slow today. I'm sorry. I changed the notification for Nightbot, and it should actually be a heart, but now it's the monkey with the hard eyes. It's better than heart, but need to change the notification one more. Yeah, there was something before I was talking about, before we were talking about animals eating humans and hunting humans. I forgot. Oh yeah, I think I talked about like I'm in how's it called? Do you call this an art struggle? I don't know. I have the feeling everything I draw right now looks horrible. Like I've started coloring the violet piece, like from Find Love, Die Trying. And everything I do, it looks horrible, and then I'm sad. Then I stopped coloring it. That's why we don't color right now, but do line art, because it's a bit easier for me, at least. But colors are hard. I still will finish the other piece simply because I put time in it and better trying. And even if I don't like it, but it's at least finished and I try it, then just give up. But still. What can you do when you find everything you do horrible? I don't know. I think it's just part of the process. But still. You believe in yourself. Thank you. I try. But it's hard. Like everything's horrible. I'm like, why? Why are we here just to suffer? I don't know. But yeah, I think the point is actually, yes, it's just continue. It will get better eventually. Time. Things take time. And I am not good with patience. I am not a patient person. Patient. Alright, if everyone, I don't know, no one's talked about that they're like drawing or something, but if anyone wants to share something, as always, but as it is now, if you want to share some art you did, feel free to. There's no more Nightbot bonking you for sharing art. Hopefully. You got your hand on the cheese, now you just got to pull yourself out of the mean glue trap. Okay, how does this look? Weird because the face is missing, but how does the... I think it looks way better than line art with another brush. But I think I could still more weight in some parts. Save! Thank you for the save! I have definitely saved at least once this 2-hour stream. Yes. Definitely did not save. No. I would never forget to save. Who forgets to save their artwork? Thank you, Fallen. Everything's under control. Everything's fine. Sure. Yes. Ah! I clicked my window away. Give me clips to your paint back. I want my reference back. Alright, this were... Okay. I remember. It's only Wednesday. Why? I know. I've worked today and I do have work till including Saturday. I'm done with this week. Can we, be finished? But it's fine. Ooh, work. Yeah, work, I don't know if I say I don't mind working, because I do mind working. It feels like, sometimes it just feels like a waste of time. You could do something way more interesting, but you have to work. No? And it's why? Why do I have to do this? And the answer is because I want food. But still. But we get through the week. We always do. Well, I asked today for one vacation day around Easter. Like Easter time. No, not Easter time. How is it called? Where the Easter bunny comes. Is it Easter? Is it just Easter? How do you say this? Easter holidays. So, because I have, a lot of holidays are on my work days, and I would have, 5 free days, and then 1 day work. I was like, can I have this 1 day off, please? And my boss was like, yeah, a lot of people already asked that, and it's and I was like, yeah, oh no worries. If it doesn't work out, that's fine. I just want to asking cost nothing. And it's okay. And when have you work in this week? And he looks at my calendar and sees these 3 day work, 3 day, day off, and then there was 1 work. And he's like, you know what? I just give you this day. It's this just makes sense. You can just have this day off because this one day, like, no. It was great. It was like, he was like, I don't know if that's like, a lot of people asked and he just sees my schedule. It's like, okay, never mind. Just stay this one day home too. Same. Thanks for being a part of my workday. I really have. Thank you that you enjoy being here. I try my best. Although I'm hot today, I have the feeling I'm not that entertaining today. Because I'm kind of tired. I sleep very bad the last few days. Maybe that's the time, like the daylight savings. I don't know. My wife does the same. Why work a random Monday just to be off the whole week? Yeah. Like I could work, in my case it would be a random Saturday. Because my shift fall onto what is a public holiday here. And it's like, yeah, I can come this one day, but do I really have to? And I don't. That's a good thing. And it's not even one of my vacation days, it's one of my overtime. Like it's booked off my overtime from my night shift still. So nothing's lost. But apparently I wasn't like the only person who came to him today, like, hey, you know, in 2 weeks there are a lot of holidays and a lot of people are like, can I have like a week off there? But I got my day. Like I went there and said like I wanted to change it. Like you can sometimes change shifts at my workplace. Like if you need a day off, but they don't really like it's important that like more people are there, then you can like say, hey, can I just like change my shift from this day to this day just for this week? And usually that's not a problem. But he was like, no, no need for changing something. Just stay home. This is my boss, not my boss. My boss is pretty nice. My boss is not. That's the guy I had to like. My boss was the guy where I had to go because I was sick, and then he wanted an explanation. Actually, he wanted to how's the official thing? Have a meeting for health management. What can my workplace do that I don't get as sick often as I do? Oh, that guy. Yeah. The answer is, if you find it out, please tell me, because I'm getting sick my whole life. But yeah, not that. Yeah, that guy. Not that guy. That a guy like the guy below that guy in the hierarchy of bosses in my workplace. And the guy below that guy is a very nice and chill dude. You just shouldn't, like, the only thing you need to know is that he's very grumpy in mornings. Like, you should not go to him when he starts at 6 a.m. So if you go to him at 6 a.m., he will be still helping you, but he will be grumpy while doing it. It's the only thing you need to know about it. Otherwise, he's like super nice. But like when he starts at 6 in the morning, he's like, I'm not awake. Really, I'm not. Don't talk to me. Same. Yeah, like I'm not like I'm not as grumpy in the mornings as I used to be, but I'm not looking for any kind of conversation. Just there. Tired. And every morning when you sit there and some people are like, we need to have a nice conversation. Are you tired? Yes. Yes, like every morning. I am tired. But it's nice to ask. And a lot of people asking if I get a red nose when it's like a bit cold outside, and like red cheeks pretty fast, like pretty quick. So, and this stays a bit, like it needs time to go away, and then I sit there with my red nose and my red cheeks, and the people are like, are you warm? Is it too hot in here? And I'm like, no. It's just, it needs time to go away. Wife is telling me work drama right now. Her supervisor has just been caught for the 3rd time cheating on his wife with a coworker. The 3rd time. That's okay. I mean, like, is she still his wife? Oh wait, this should go... Oh no, this is moving, that's why it's there. Okay. Yep, came in crying. My wife was like, oh, why? Yeah, that's a good question. Like, I mean, things are complicated and you don't want to split up too fast, and I can see all that, but like the 3rd time, if that's not like part of your quality time together and fully consensual, then I would not say you should keep on doing that. Probably after this too. Oh man, that's so sad. Like, you just make yourself unhappy for staying in such a relationship. All the women are like, know and work together too. Yes, period. Oh god, no. No, like they know each other and they're like, oh god. And this must be so awkward. This must be so weird. Like, knowing that. I mean, if it's never something serious, like they're like, maybe that's just like part of being the company, I guess. Some sleep with the boss, some don't, you know. But I don't know. I think I would find it awkward. She's in law enforcement, and 2 of the girls said to be partners for a bit too. Oh yeah. Oh god. Well, you do you, I guess. If that's what you want to do, if that's what everyone is like, it's fine. But I mean, if like the poor wife, like, why? It's always difficult, you know? Like people cheating, that happens. But it's always like the 3rd time she's still together with him, and also the other girls know that he has a wife and know that this is not the first time it happened, and be like, yeah, well, it's her problem, not mine. It's kinda mean. I mean, it's kinda true. It's still mean. Yep, it's a problem where she works. Lots of people do it. She had been out to lunch once and saw when the wife showed up to confront the co-worker. Oh god. But why, like, okay. Why confront the co-worker? Why not confront her husband? Like... or both. I'm not sure, like... I mean, sure, you could also go in and then go and say, well, why are you sleeping with my husband? But you also have to go to the husband, why is he sleeping with him? It's like... It sounds really, really frustrating for every side. Sorry, I mean a co-worker who was the husband. The girl was there too. She just kept her head down. Oh god. Ooh, I see. Yeah, that's... oh, ooh. I mean, it's kind of funny when you're not involved. But not, it's just sad. Just stop. Stop the relationship and just stop cheating on your wife. That's also... like... don't. It was a random restaurant that all the office workers go to. So everyone saw it. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Oh, that's probably harsh. Like... well... but no one talks shit because they are like, that could be me one day. Wait, why? Like, you can just not sleep with your coworker. That's that's an option. Like a very valid option in my opinion. Like, sounds like saving a lot of trouble. But yeah, like it's still better when like no one is like really being mean to them, because in the end it's their private problem, right? As long as it's not like, I don't know, I don't know a good example for what would be horrible to do. I don't know, like everyone in my workplace is like old and has like children or grandchildren. I have never heard of like anything going on there. Maybe because I'm not really communicating with them, I'm missing out on some very spicy gossip. That's a price I'm willing to pay, but still. I've never considered that. It's law enforcement. That's kind of a thing that happens with them, is it? Let's see. Seems a bit weird. I mean, now I think about it, like, my brother, my older brother, not my younger brother. My younger brother's 10. I think he has a girlfriend in his school, but I'm not sure. My older brother worked somewhere and then started working with, like, in the company where his girlfriend worked. And she was his boss, like boss two steps higher up. And then he cheated on her with his boss. There was one lower down. It was still, he slept with 2 of his bosses. That's actually, I mean, that's the thing that happens apparently. Yeah, every department here has high levels of cheating. All alpha male female. Basically, oh god. Oh, that sounds like pain. Oh god. No. There are 2 wolves inside me. Oh god. Please no. Yeah. Things that happen in workplaces. Thank you for the hydrate, Oxbox. Thank you. I did hydrate. I drank cold tea. My tea is cold because I didn't drink it fast enough. Yeah, I don't have any fancy workplace stories. Like, I was never involved in workplace drama like this. I never... No cool stories in that way. That's very sad. Oh, thank you for the posture check. Wait. I will sit up. Eee. My workplace is chill for the most part. Kind of has to be since most news teams are female reporters and male photographers. Yeah, that's... I mean, if there's like something there and you have a weird, like, weird imbalance of the team, I guess. I have a few workplace stories. The weirdest one being the time I had to fight my boss for a month to not promote me. Wait. Oxbox, wait, what? Why would you fight your boss who's trying to promote you? It was hard dating. A lot of girlfriends did not like the idea that I have to be alone 8 hours a day with another girl. I mean, it's work. Like what? How less trust do you put into a relationship? Like, it's working. Like, not I spent 8 hours with another girl dating her. Because promotion and sales mean you train others and it's a very leader relationship focused role. I'm not that kind of person. I see. It's like, I don't want to do this. Let me do my work. Please don't make me command people. I don't want to be responsible for their stuff. Oh, that's why it's... never mind. So... Oh, it was a thing. I had like pictures in my place of just me and my coworkers at parties, and girlfriends would be like, "You can't have photos of other women." Oh god. Fallen? I'm sure your wife is very great. But I'm doubting your choice of girlfriends before. Eventually I just got put into a new job, but it was just a crazy month of exchange. It's like your boss, your work is so great, I give you a promotion, and you're like, no, please don't. Yes, we will do this. You need to, like, we want to encourage you and give you better stuff. No, I don't want this. But it's a promotion. You have to say yes. No, I don't want this. I don't want to do this. Stop it. I think that it sounds like fun. Like, it sounds funny. Like, when you explain it, sounds like a very stressful month for you, for avoiding stuff. They didn't last long. I'm very upfront about To be like, hey, I will be going on a week-long work trips with this woman you can't hate. Yeah, seems like, I mean, it's your job, so what are you gonna do? Say, hey, can I not do my job? Because it has to do with other women. That's weird. I always found that weird. Like, don't you dare to talk to other people. Okay, how's this looking? It's getting somewhere, I guess. So it's just crazy environment. People are very hyper focused on money all the time. I mean, that's kind of the job, right? It's all about the monies. It's TV, so they were all very good looking, so that's part of the problem. Fallen can't go around with the hot looking girls. Not allowed. I mean, you said you were the adventurous type, so maybe that also was part of it. They were like, Okay, the outfit. Yes, everyone wants to be. The outfit is done. Now we need to do hair, hat, and face, and then all the lines are done. I think it looks way better than with the other brush. But I think I don't use it to full potential because you can really change, like here, like really change the line weight, and I don't do this. It's the job, but it becomes so toxic when everyone in the department just wants to be a millionaire and only cares about that. Oh god, that sounds so... Oh, this sounds very, very tiring. Like, I want to sell everything and then I'll be rich and a millionaire, and I'm just working permanently, but hey, at least I got the money, right? Because that's what counts. Okay, got to go almost off and I've got to put everything away. Do that, Fallen! Thanks for hanging out. Like, I'm going for the 3 hours and then I think I'm done too. Thank you for the headband, Fallen. Have a great day's sleep. And a good next night. Hands off my man. I would say finger weg for my man. It's not really hands, but it's something you would like. I'm assuming you meant hands off with double F, right? Not hands off my man, because then it would be die Hände von meinem Mann. But one more time with feeling Finger weg von meinem Mann. In German, you would say Finger weg, instead of hands off, which means like fingers away. Yes. German lesson with Inami. Finger weg von meinem Mann. The important things to know in your life. The bangs from, like, these are bangs, right? From Ina are always difficult. See you next time. Don't forget to save. I will save. Thank you for till next time. Thank you for hanging out. Always, like, the banks are always like complicated. I think they look so detailed, but they actually aren't. And I'm like, I don't know if I'm doing this right. Everything just falls apart. But yeah, I hope you enjoy your workplace, Oxbox. Still, it sounds very like a very competitive work environment, though. Which I don't know if that's actually not, or if it just sounds like this and it's actually not that much of a thing. Or if this could be like draining, not straining, draining. Hair's always difficult. I've seen a lot of people like on Twitter that post like, I love drawing hair, hair's the best, and I'm like, hair's horrible. I don't know how to do this. It was interesting. I was only at the office for 2 hours a day, so I didn't have to deal with too much bother. Just 6 to 7 hours going door to door. Oh, you were like really going sales, like going to people and be like, hey, I have this product for you. Is this what you do? Or do I completely misunderstand here something? Yep, that's pretty much. Oh wow, I could never. I would be like, oh god, I have to talk to random people and give them stuff, and they would be mad at me and help. That would be me. I have a great product for you. You don't want? Okay, I'm gonna go buy. Or are you doing this like with more like people that know that you're coming, like? It was when my anxiety was at its worst, so as well. So I had to trial by fire learn how to talk to people. Oh no! But maybe it helped. Like I hope it helped. I hope it didn't make it worse. Like I find it very like I've worked in a bakery for a while, like selling stuff. I found it very easy like to talk to people when they need something from you. Way easier than talking to people when you need something from them. Don't know why. But that's how it's for me. So and I worked like on the phone stuff when I worked in HR for a while, for a short while. But yeah, that was fine. Okay. Flap. Okay. Now let's look at this. Is this looking horrible? No. Not perfect, but not horrible either. So that's good. That's good. It helped immensely with talking to and approaching strangers, but it didn't really help my speaking overall. No. Like I'm always unsure if I'm good talking to strangers or not, because it's very dependent on, like, for me, on the situation. I'm fine talking to random people if they ask me something or like an event or something. But as soon as they know each other, like if it's a group that knows each other, I'm not doing too well talking to people. Guten Abend, Deko. Welcome. How was your day? Bleh. Bonk my cup. Okay, now we need the hair. It's fine. How was yours? Mine was a bit boring because I didn't have music at work because my phone decided to restart itself for some kind of update, and I forgot like the pin to my SIM card. Had to wait until I'm home to look it up. But otherwise, it was a fine day. We're just chilling drawing today. Oh yes. That's not fun. Like I remembered every number, but not the order of the numbers. So I tried 2 combinations. They did not work out. And then with the, like, if you fail 3 times, you have to contact like your, I don't know what's the name is, like the guys that sell you your contract, or like your SIM card. So I did not try it for a time and waited until I got home. But that meant work without music. It's definitely hard to tell because they're strangers, it's a lot more free. There's like no pressure to the conversation. That makes sense. Well, we have 2 codes on our sim, like pin and puck code. I also have 2 codes, but I never need the puck. I don't know for what the puck, like what it does. I haven't. I can't use it. Like probably I can, but I just don't know how. I don't know why. Oh, if you lock your pin, you use your puck. Oh. Then it wouldn't have been too bad if I did this. Like my phone said like, you have to contact your provider. That's the word, right? Is that the right word? I'm not sure. So it wouldn't have been too bad, maybe. But I was too scared to try. And then I came home and found out I was just... It was the right numbers. It was almost the right order. Just almost. I was very close. I was looking at my mom's phone. That's unfortunate for you and for your mom. For mom, definitely. I mean, I guess she was not happy with you, so also your problem. The outfit had turned out perfect, the holy heck. Thank you! I worked so much on the outfit sketch. It took so long because it had so many details, but yes. I'm pretty happy with the outfit too. Hair and face are still missing. But it's such a, I think it's such a cool outfit. Like I like the idol outfits like Hollow Myth and Council the God for their 3D like for Hollowfest. I didn't buy tickets for Hollowfest because they were pretty expensive. But I still think they look great. I like that it's like a lot of black in there. It's not like just super cutesy, but still like a little bit cool, you know? But the shading of this will be a pain too. Because though it's relatively simple, it has a lot of patterns. I will see how well this will turn out. Okay. Oh no! I made a mistake. I forgot. I wanted to make her way bigger. Like when we finished the sketch, I wanted to like that it actually fills the whole canvas. And I didn't. Thank you for the hydrate black coat. Thank you. Oh. That's pain. Because when I enlarge like the line art, it just gets blurry. I forgot. Like I was like, I finished the sketch and then we make this big. And no worries. Big brain problems, yes. Memory problems. I don't remember things. Like look at this. This is not in a good position like on the canvas at all. This is just like you sketch it and then you can, the wonders of digital art, you can like just enlarge it and like move it where it's looking good on the whole canvas. Like this is just a bit lost. Man, it's too late now. I'm afraid. So we have now two options. I couldn't see how much it blurs the lines when I enlarge it anyway. Or I cut the canvas. It's not like this is a print or something like for someone. So would be, I guess, fine. But I could have just thought of this. Oh well, it's not for print, you will find. Yeah, it's not, so it's fine. But still, I was thinking before the stream of this, like I shall not forget doing that. Maybe AI can sharpen it. I mean, that's in Clip Studio. Like when you lose, like when you enlarge and stuff, that should sharpen it itself. Yeah. I mean, it's too late now. What is it called? No use crying over spilled milk or something? So it's fine. I just remembered, like, shortly before I finish all the line work, that I actually wanted to do things. How long did it took you? The lining, yeah, now? Stream is 2 hours, 50 minutes. I think we had like 20 minutes, 30 minutes for the, like 10 minute, blah, blah, 2.5 hours. Something between 2 and 2.5 hours did the line work take me. I am very slow. I mean, I could do it again, but yeah. But that's a lot of time. That's not slow, but that's a lot of time. Yeah. So I don't... Like, if I do this again, I need them again. Yeah. I don't think so. I think I'll just cut it. Still, my brain could have just remembered. That would be the most optimal case. But just as I don't remember to save every time, remembering something like this was highly unlikely. Okay, now she should look a bit creepy because she doesn't have a face. But it's fine. I think it's looking okay. We flip it. Like the hands are questionable. But we knew that from the start. Might save while you're in it. That's true. Okay. Let's give her a smile. Smiley now. And one tooth, because she has one you can see. Then okay, and now comes the tricky part. For once, the nose is too far down. And second, eyes. Eyes have to look the same on every side. Like the left eye should look the same as the right eye. We'll see how good this will work out. Which reminds me, I wanted to have this on another layer because this will overlap. And it's not good. Bum. I keep my finger crossed for the eyes. Thank you! Like one tip I read to drawing eyes is you should always do them at the same time and not one after another, because apparently it helps so they look like more the same, but I don't know if that's true. It's complicated. Just to say it's complicated. Complicated. There might be some truth to that. I'm bad at drawing eyes. I'm not great at drawing in general. I wish I could draw better. Just have to practice. Grab your pencil and draw. I believe in you. And if you draw something, share with us. And this will look horrible now. Yes. Why eyes so hard? Because you make the same strokes on both sides? Oh, that makes sense. Yeah. I'm already practicing so many other things at the moment. Like I'm taking singing. Ooh, singing lessons is cool. You have fun with it? Like what kind of singing are you doing? Pop singing, jazz singing, classical singing, rock singing, metal singing. So many possibilities. I have drawn something in the past, but I probably lost it somewhere. Yes, lost in time. All kinds of singing? Like everything at the same time? That sounds a lot. And difficult. I'm just trying to get a grasp at the basics of singing. Oh, okay. That makes more sense. I was like, wait. How does... I mean, there are people who can do this, so I don't doubt you. But yeah, basic of singing makes a lot of sense. Make breathing techniques and stuff, I guess. Going to karaoke might help a lot. But I've been mainly practicing with music from Honkai Impact 3 and Fire Emblem 3 Houses. So I guess it's like more melodic singing. It just makes sense. Like when I was still having singing lessons, I was singing classic. Can't sing anything else. Except for classical music. And even that doesn't really work anymore. I love drawing, but I really hate the act of doing it. No, I just get so uncomfortable with the motion of it. Which is ironic because I've been a writer my whole life. Wait, what? You don't like the act of drawing? Like the what you're doing with your hands? That's new. Like, I know a lot of people who are like, I wish I could draw because I have great ideas, but I don't want to practice it. But I've never heard anyone saying like, drawing is uncomfortable. I mean, I guess it kind of is, but that's the first for me. Okay, do we? That's fine. She will have the empty eyes as all my characters until they get color in her eyes. It's always like empty trying to kill you. Isn't it fantastic? Oh god, this looks Okay, different kind of empty eyes. It's really strange, but the 2 times a year I draw, I love it. That's great. As long as you enjoy it while you're doing it, everything's fine. But I hope singing lessons are fun, Edina. That's like... I know they are fun, but they are not fun for everyone. Like, it can be hard from times to times. That's strange. It's still like, I don't like the motion of drawing. I mean, it's not that like it makes sense, but I'd never heard that. Like, most people get frustrated because they have a picture in their mind and they can absolutely not, like, just like me, absolutely not do it. And be like, I'm sad because I can't do this. But it's interesting. Definitely interesting. Okay. I think that's all the lines we need. Question is now, did I miss something? Did I miss a detail? We have the hat, we have the flaps, we have the hair, we have all of the ruffled frill stuff, ribbons, we have that. I think we have everything. I think we're finished with the line art. And okay, what we can do is first save. Second, we try to make this larger and see how bad it gets. Like the posture stands just patient it requires, whereas writing I feel is more instant. You're never aware of just how long you're doing it. That makes sense in a way. I think like my little experience with writing that I have, it's still something you have to do a lot to get better at it, right? So yeah, like filling the picture, like something like this would be way better than it was before. Okay, if I do this like this, how do the lines look? It's not too bad, is it? It's not that blurry. I thought it would get way worse. Maybe this brush is better for this. I mean, it's still kinda not perfect. Wait, let's move it back. No, I think it's fine. Haha! So this is better, like it's better framed. It looks great, thank you! So we finished the line, I think. We tried out the new brush, like Altry gave me, or recommended me, and it's great! Altry, I don't know if you're still lurking somewhere. Thank you! It's great, it's way better than the standard brushes we have. Let's find someone who does art, I guess. Oh, everything is online. Okay. Art isn't something that should be perfect, but that's just me. No, definitely not. But it's still, you want to convey the image in your head, and for that, some things have to be a certain quality. I would say. At least for me. So we're gonna rate Evanix. She's a way better artist than I am. She's doing commissions and she's a great art streamer. And I really like her streams. So thank you everyone for hanging out so long. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening to interesting stories today. I hope you all have a great evening or day. I hope the middle of the week is fine for you. And weekend is inside if you don't like work. Otherwise, enjoy your work. Thank you for hanging out. I'll be streaming again on Friday. Then we finish. No, we've not finished, but we continue Subnautica. So have a good evening, day, and